So this particular slide has a tremendous amount of information on it. Ultimately, if you're trying to understand the framework in one big view, this is a good way to think about it. So on the left-hand side, we have the core. We have the various functions. The functions boil down to the 5 key ones: identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. Each of those have in turn certain categories. You think about those as kind of practice areas within that particular function. And each of the categories have various subcategories associated with them that help to drill down in more detail certain aspects of the category of practice that is expected for different organizations doing, for example, asset management or risk assessment and so forth. In the middle, we have the framework tiers. The framework tiers identify a capability model. It's not really a maturity model, but what level of organizational capability do we have in how we approach certain aspects of the activities in the framework core. At Tier 1, we have basically partial capabilities. Maybe it's a little ad hoc, maybe we don't have real engagement in modeling with our third-party suppliers. Up to level 4, where we have a fully adaptive risk management practice. Everything is very culturally fundamental to how we operate our business. All the information is actively shared across supply chains, etc., right? And all kinds of things in the middle. And then to the right, we have profiling. And here I might take a particular aspect of my framework core categories and subcategories, look at where we relatively sit in the framework tiers, and establish my current profile, and then establish what our aspirations are organizationally for that capability. Are we at the level of capability we need to be to meet our organization's needs? Are there gaps in what the target profile needs to be? And ultimately, this then can help us inform identifying and prioritizing what those gaps are, and then provide the basis for how we might drive investments in improving our organization's controls.